And here is the Vegan's Almanac for today, the 1st of August, 2025. The release of the documentary film Land of Hope and Glory was on this day in 2017. Narrated by Ed Winters, this film is a shocking insight into the UK's standard animal farming practices, featuring over 100 UK facilities. The publication of Inside Animal Hearts and Minds, Bears That Count, Goats That Surf, and Other True Stories of Animal Intelligence and Emotion by Belinda Recio was on this day in 2017. In a world where a growing body of scientific research is closing the gap between human and non-human, Inside Animal Hearts and Minds invites us to change the way we view animals, the world, and our place in it. As Charles Darwin suggested more than a century ago, the differences between animals and humans are, quote, of degree and not of kind. Not long ago, ethologists denied that animals had emotions or true intelligence. Now we know that rats laugh when tickled. Magpies mourn as they cover the departed with greenery. Female whales travel thousands of miles for annual reunions with their gal pals. Seals navigate by the stars. Bears hum when happy, and crows slide down snowy rooftops for fun. In engaging text, photographs, and infographics, Inside Animal Hearts and Minds showcases fascinating and heartwarming examples of animal emotion and cognition that will foster wonder and empathy. Learn about an orangutan who does macrame, monkeys that understand the concept of money, and rats that choose friendship over food. Even language, math, and logic are no longer exclusive to humans. Prairie dogs have their own complex vocabularies to describe human intruders. Parrots name their chicks. Sea lions appear capable of deductive thinking, akin to a 10-year-old child's. And bears, lemurs, parrots, and other animals demonstrate numerical cognition. The publication of Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows, An Introduction to Carnism, 10th Anniversary Edition by Melanie Joy, Ph.D., was on this day in 2020. Why We Love Dogs, Eat Pigs, and Wear Cows offers an absorbing look at what social psychologist Melanie Joy calls carnism, the belief system that conditions us to eat certain animals when we would never dream of eating others. Carnism causes extensive animal suffering and global injustice, and it drives us to act against our own interests and the interests of others without fully realizing what we are doing. Becoming aware of what carnism is and how it functions is vital to personal empowerment and social transformation, as it enables us to make our food choices more freely, because without awareness, there is no free choice. The publication of Impersonating Animals, Rhetoric, Ecofeminism, and Animal Rights Law by S. Marek Muller was also on this day in 2020, deploying a critical ecofeminist stance sensitive to the interweaving of ideas about race, gender, class, sexuality, ability, and species. Muller places animal rights rhetoric in the context of discourses in which some humans have been deemed more animal than others, and some animals have been deemed more human than others. In bringing rhetoric and animal studies together, she shows that how we communicate about non-human beings necessarily affects relationships across species and among people. And here's a poem for today, August, by Lizette Woodworth Reese. No wind, no bird, the river flames like brass. On either side, smitten as with a spell of silence, brood the fields. In the deep grass, edging the dusty roads, lie as they fell handfuls of shriveled leaves from tree and bush. But long the orchard fence and at the gate, thrusting their saffron torches through the hush, wild lilies blaze, and bees hum soon and late. Rust-colored the tall straggling briar, not one rose left. The spider sets her loom up there, close to the roots, and spins out in the sun a silken web from twig to twig. The air is full of hot, rank scents. Upon the hill drifts the noon's single cloud, white, glaring, still. August by Lizette Woodworth Reese. This has been the Vegan's Almanac with the reminder to take in this August day.